everyone, welcome to my channel, Light to Your Path Tarot. I'm Denise, and this is a daily message for the 22nd of May. Not sign specific, not a personal reading, so if this has come across your path, there could be a message here for you. All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles here. Focused on something here, focused on your money, focused on something that is of value to you. Could be a little preoccupied with something. It's something about newness and has to do with an idea, has to do with the material. We have the Two of Cups here, so there is love. The Two of Cups is about love. It is about equal reciprocation. You know, it is reciprocation. It is the give and take regarding love, like you're on the same page. We have the Nine of Cups here. There's some kind of accomplishment. My cups are filled, feeling happy and satisfied. Let's see what else we have for guidance, messages, advice for today. So we do have the Justice card here under the Pentacles. A decision could go in your favor here regarding something that you have been focused on. Something that you've been, I just got holding in high esteem. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse, which is the end of a repeating pattern, a painful repeating pattern at that. It's when the dawn breaks, you know. It is the ending of something. It is the ending of, we got a lot here. Look at this. It is the ending of a painful repeating cycle. We have the Devil card here in reverse. This is releasing yourself from something. We have the Two of Wands here. The Devil card reverse, it's releasing yourself. Like you could have been chained to something here. I'm wondering if there's something that was making you feel like you had everything that you needed and wanted, but I also feel like, especially with this Two of Wands here, it was kind of like wanting more of something. Like on the outside, it looks like you have everything, you know, but I feel like somebody was feeling very chained to something here. I also feel like with this Two of Wands here, it's a situation where this has kind of been a long time coming. I feel like this is something that you've been thinking about, planning for, wishing for, hoping for a long time. And we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So I feel like the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice card together here, I feel like is a good omen. I feel like there's been a closing out of some cycle or season of your life having to do with this right here, the Ten of Swords and the Devil. Both of them are in the reverse. So I feel like a little bit of conquering something here is what I'm feeling like, that you've been trying to do for a long time, but maybe you felt stuck. And I say feeling stuck because I'm looking at this wand and this Two of Wands that's reversed, where the wand is attached to the wall, and he's like now looking at a new season of his life and something that is not attached. Here we have attached with the Devil too. So I feel like there's some kind of conquering. We do have the Hanged Man here in the reverse. So it's like, I feel like this is something that does, yes, come at a sacrifice, but it's also something that you get some kind of enlightenment. You're looking at something in a new way. And we have the Seven of Swords here. Seven of Swords can be about deception. I'm feeling like this is, you learned all you could in that place, and now it's time to, this guy's going off on his own. He's leaving the circus. You know, there's these covered tents here and everything. It's like he's leaving the circus and he's going out on his own. That could be metaphorical. Leaving the circus. What do we have for advice, please? Oh, look at that. We have several that are turned over here that I didn't even realize. And this one, all right, so we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, Ten of Wands here. There's something here that wasn't working. Bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. It's caused a lot of anguish. I feel like it's lessening. I feel like it is easing up the anguish, whatever that is. As far as advice, I feel that whatever you were working on was hard and heavy to bear, heavy to carry. I feel like, you know, all of those wands could represent something specific for you. It could be all of the grudges, all of the insecurities, all of the arguments, you know, just, you know what those wands represent for you. And I feel like you don't want to keep, I feel like you want to do something differently now. The Four of Pentacles is here in the reverse, and it does have to do with letting go of something that could have felt safe and secure for you. Letting something go that you are holding on to out of needing to have that sense of safety and security. Somebody could have been holding back on something because for whatever reason, they didn't want to be that vulnerable, you know. But it is the letting go of something. The Moon is here in the reverse. There's a lot of emotions here going on. Could be secrets coming out as well. Something could, something that was hidden is now being revealed, especially with the Hermit card there, shining the light on something. The Hermit is all about going in, listening to our, you know, inner wise guide kind of thing. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse, and then we have the Page of Wands here. So I'm feeling like somebody is at this time where we have something good and equal here. Here we have somebody is withholding like the romantic things. You know, somebody is maybe being stingy about that. And then we have the Page of Wands, which for me, the Page of Wands is a couple of things. It's freedom seeking. It is looking for signs of growth. It is, it's a stirring within us that there's more. There's something here that, you know, we want, we're trying to grow. And I feel like it goes along with that Two of Wands there as well. Let's do, so as far as advice goes, I feel like you can't keep doing the same thing and expect a different result. Whatever you've been doing isn't working, and it's been heavy and hard to carry. There is something here about letting go. There's something here about releasing the emotions of something is what I just got with that Moon card there. The Hermit is, you know, the Hermit a lot of times for me is a card of holding up the lamp to something that we need to see. It's like, look at this. Take a look at this. You need to look at this. Even when we don't want to look at this, the Hermit is shining the light saying, look at this. So the Knight of Cups reversed, like I said, I feel like a lot of times the Knight of Cups reversed is someone who is in your life but doesn't want to do the romantic things. And here we have the Page of Wands here, looking for signs, looking for growth. There's something stirring in the mind about going in a different direction. And it's interesting because we just got adjacent possibilities, which is about doors opening. You know, there's some closed doors here, there's some open doors here, and there might be an open door where you weren't looking. Let's read that. I don't want to miss the message. Let's read number 24, adjacent possibilities. Many unconsidered options. Sometimes the force of habit. Oh, the force of habit. That could be that Eight of Pentacles there too, that's in the reverse. Keeps us stuck and unaware of potentially healthier and happier choices at hand, yet every moment gives you the option to open a different door and take a different course, whether it's in your thoughts, behaviors, or major life decisions. Unlike the indecision card, which indicates confusion and vacillation about which course to take, the adjacent possibilities card is here to tell you you have many options and it's time to take a wider look at things. As you consider the many choices available, you'll have more and more empowered and motivated. You'll feel more empowered and motivated to make decisions that bring happiness, strength, and forward motion. So what I'm getting from this adjacent possibilities is, as you consider what your choices are, you'll feel more empowered and motivated to make decisions that will bring happiness, strength, and forward motion. In terms of your goals, this card could indicate unknown and previously unconsidered ideas. Perhaps there's a marketing tool you haven't thought of, a connection you haven't tapped, or even an entirely different direction that would be more suited to you. Be conscious, aware, and flexible, and willing to take a new and different action now. I feel like whatever this action is, I feel like it is going to come at a sacrifice here. There is something here that you're sacrificing to make this move. This Seven of Swords could also just be talking about strategize, get your plan together, you know. Let's look at this man holding the heart. Male dealing with family, love, or emotions. This tender man sits with flowers all around, holding a heart in his hand. For a man, this signals greater clarity about emotions and their purpose in your life. There could be a more balanced approach to family and love at this time, even if these have been confusing experiences for you in the past. For some, this card upright could signal the presence of a new man in your life, one who tends to be more thoughtful and aware. Whether or not this man is a love interest or a friend, he brings a high intention to help where personal projects, family, or home issues is concerned. I'm going to read the affirmation. It says, I'm comfortable with all of my emotions. I honor and express them in appropriate ways, and I feel peace. Underneath of that, interestingly, we have the indecision card, which is in the reverse. So I do feel like, especially with the Justice card here, I feel like somebody has made a decision about something that they're not going to be nailed to the ground, that they're not going to be chained to something, that they choose the one that is freestanding. You know, I feel like this could have to do with somebody who wants to be freestanding, independent in some way, maybe. Like I said, the wheel is turning. I feel like it is turning in your favor. However, there are sacrifices to be made here to see this differently. That's what I have for you. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.